The following contest is the Summit's main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Shimmer Championship. Introducing first the opponent to my left, she is the challenger, Nicole Matthews. And her opponent, in the corner to my right, she is the reigning, defending Shimmer Champion, Nicole Savoy.
Main event time here at the Summit. Dave Prazak and Veda Scott to call the action as the Shimmer Championship is on the line between former champion Nicole Matthews and the reigning Shimmer Champion Nicole Savoy.
And this is a huge main event. I was going to say that going into this, all the titles have changed hands, but that's not true anymore because Mercedes Martinez was able to defeat Jordan Grace.
Yes.
But so far we're 2-1 in terms of title changes or new champions. So let's see what happens here. Nicole Matthews, though, big fan of numbers. I know she knows that.
And Nicole Matthews won the Shimmer Championship back in 2014 with the help of her tag team partner Portia Perez and a fireball to the face of Madison Eagles to win a four-way contest to become the Shimmer champion.
That's all a bit hazy to me. I don't know if that's exactly how it
is.
happened. I'll have to check the tape on
Trust
that.
me, there's lots of photography and videography of what happened.
Rope break, ref, come on.
And the ropes. Nicole Savoy, on the other hand, won the Shimmer Championship from her former stablemate, former mentor, Mercedes Martinez, back at the end of 2017.
So let's look at the evidence here, Dave. Nicole Matthews, as you said, helped by her dear, close, personal best friend, Portia Perez. Nicole Savoy turned on her best friend to win the title.
No, I don't think so.
There's no loyalty in pro wrestling when it comes to Nicole Savoy.
It was Mercedes Martinez and
Awful
Aja
human.
Kong at the time mistreating Nicole Savoy. That was the situation. She broke free from that situation.
Again,
and has
Dave, I'd
become
have to check the tape.
And is a champion that we have been able to be proud of, has defended the championship throughout North America as well as on 2 occasions in Japan. And now defending the championship here in Canada for the first time during her reign anyway. The title has been here in the past as well. Matthews with the side headlock here on Savoy.
And these two have fought each other on a number of other occasions. I just watched them fairly recently at Femmes Fatales.
And I believe this is the 4th time that Nicole Savoy and Nicole Matthews are facing one another, at least within the past year here.
Right, I believe they've wrestled each other at least twice in Vancouver in Nicole's home promotion.
So a fitting rivalry to headline this landmark event for North American women's professional wrestling. 4 companies coming together for the first time. Anything like this has been done in North America. I always admired the old Dream Slam type shows in Japan where all the companies would get together and co-promote, and that was the idea, make it something special here during SummerSlam weekend for women's wrestling fans, and that's exactly what we did.
And virtually all the championships on the line, or all the champions at least defending their titles, in terms of like a Mercedes Martinez, who's a champ in multiple places.
Yes, she's also one half of the Shimmer Tag Team Champions.
Actually, the locker room tonight is just full of title belts.
Title belts from all over the world.
Oh, back into that headlock.
A who's who of talent that we selected to be a part of this special event here. Keeping hold of that headlock down on the mat. Matthews trying to escape, is able to do so. Both of these women, 2 skilled technical wrestlers when they decide to just do that. They can also both brawl if need be.
Right, and Nicole Savoy, to her credit, very, very interested in grappling and catch wrestling, has trained extensively. When she used to pal around with Shayna Baszler,
yes,
she did a whole lot of that. I know she's kept up her training. It's something that she knows is valuable to her wrestling, but also she's genuinely interested in it.
Not only the queen of suplexes, but she's a master of the submission game as well, and trying to get one cinched in here on Matthews, but she turns the tide of the match, has the advantage now on Savoy.
And Matthews now, front chancery.
Again, as the ring announcer mentioned earlier, we are back for another big Rise and Shimmer weekend. November 1st through 3rd, roll up here from Savoy. It's a near fall.
That was sort of like an instinctual dab there. Just a flailing dab.
November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The Rise on the Friday and Shimmer on the Saturday and Sunday. Another big weekend in the Chicago area at the Berwyn Eagles Club coming up. Mark your calendars. And Nicole Matthews made it known. It is her goal here tonight to win the Shimmer Championship and defend it everywhere that she competes throughout the globe. She's been talking about going back to Japan at some point, bringing it to Smash here in the Toronto area, to Femmes Fatales, talking about Pro Wrestling Eve. She'll defend the title over there. She'll go back down to Australia for PWA. But she won't go to the Eagles Club because she doesn't think that those fans deserve to see the title defended anymore.
Right, and I'm not sure the last time Nicole Savoy was at any of those places that Nicole Matthews named, so she loses the belt tonight, she might never get it back.
Hey, Savoy's defended the title in Japan on a couple of occasions. She travels all over the place as well. I just think that saying that you're going to deny the fans the opportunity to see title matches in Berwyn is ridiculous. And I hope that Nicole Savoy holds on to that tonight and prevents that situation from ever happening.
Okay, biased. All right.
Well, what?
Very rude.
I want to see the belts at the Eagles Club. Should be defended on every event.
First of all, the fact that Nicole Matthews is willing to defend her title basically anywhere, I mean, that just shows that she would be a fighting champion.
But bring it to the Eagles Club. Bring it to Shimmer's home. That building has a lot of history. Taken off her feet right here by Savoy, tying up the legs of Matthews. A lot of submission wrestling here.
A lot of grappling around, which again, as we've said, both the two are just so strong in that.
Very similar to the championship reign of the first Shimmer champion, Sarah Del Rey. Nicole Savoy has prided herself on her technical wrestling skill, being a good all-around athlete inside the ring during her reign, and has defended that title successfully against a who's who of professional wrestling. Can she get through the former champion tonight? Head scissors right there from Savoy.
So we were talking about grappling, but that is obviously not the only thing that Nicole Savoy is good at.
Like I said, two versatile wrestlers, and Savoy off the ropes, but there's Matthews connecting with the kick as she took that chance. I call it a high-risk maneuver. Put your own body at risk, charging with all of that momentum. Now it's Matthews just draping the champion through the ropes here.
Ooh! Oh no.
He's kicking her in the chest.
Taking a moment for the photos here.
Ooh, once again. Matthews' last match in Shimmer competition was against Toni Storm back at Shimmer 100.
The Nicole Savoy fan club chanting one more time over here. Uh-oh.
Well, it is Matthews in the driver's seat of this contest right now. Grabbing hold of the hair, pulling Savoy back to her feet. Right into the turnbuckle. Also coming up on the schedule, September 1st, will be a Rise tournament, the Midwest Rising Stars tournament taking place. You can go to rise-wrestling.com for tickets to that event during the all-in weekend of events.
Right, that's one that I do have to miss because I'm going to be out of the country myself, but I'm very much looking forward to watching it. It's such a great premise. Some people that have really stood out in Rise recently, so I'm super excited about that one.
And that will be available on Fight TV. Just stretching the back of Nicole Savoy across her knee right there. Matthews punishing her opponent here.
Encouraging the applause, just guiding the fans a little bit.
Dueling chants here. Of course, we're in Canada, so Matthews has her supporters in attendance. Well, what a great champion Nicole Savoy has been since 2017. Into the corner she goes. Matthews with the forearm. Leaping forearm in the corner.
Loading her up top here.
Ooh, overhand chop to the chest.
And Savoy is in trouble here.
Both wrestlers being very methodical in everything that they do here. And putting the bad mouth on that guy in the crowd as well. Matthews maybe looking for a superplex.
Savoy, though, fighting it.
Knocks her down. Savoy still up on the ropes. Went for the missile drop kick. Took a little bit too much time to get her balance, and Matthews was able to sidestep her out of midair. Very close, but gets that shoulder up, clutching her back now. Nicole Matthews, again looking to wear down the Shimmer Champion. Take away her energy, make it hard for her to breathe.
Back into that stranglehold. She's got her knee right between the shoulder blades there.
Trying to free herself. Here is Savoy, and she's got the ankle of Matthews now. Great escape and quickly into another submission hold. Matthews able to reach those ropes.
And Matthews shaking out her ankle. Taking a little time to get up here.
Ooh.
Oh!
Too much time. Assist of the wrestling gear to get enough momentum to send Savoy into the turnbuckle right there. Got a bit of a warning from the referee. And now, again, just blatant choke.
This dirty referee here, first of all, he made my match a tag match, which I didn't sign up for, and then I lost, which has to be his fault. Honestly, I think he should be replaced right now.
Well, we're not going to replace a referee in the middle of a match.
Just get him out of here.
Out to the floor now. Matthews trying to get Savoy in position.
Oh!
Knee lift as she was draped across the edge of the ring, falling all the way down to the hardwood floor.
But Nicole Matthews, I keep saying Nicole, but Nicole Matthews does need to be aware that title change can't happen on the outside here.
But getting the damage done out there while she can. Setting up Savoy in a chair, another overhand chop. But she's out of that chair.
That just fired her up.
Turned things around on Matthews. And now here comes Nicole Savoy. Knocks her out of that chair with great momentum on the floor. But she's got to bring her back inside the ring here.
And I mean, I will say these are legit chairs too. These are metal chairs. So these are bodies falling. These aren't those like folding boys here.
These ain't plastic chairs flying.
No.
These things hurt. Wrestlers trying to pull it together now. Ooh, big forearm there from Savoy.
And Nicole Matthews scrambling back to the ring.
Savoy back inside. Matthews, though, grabbing hold of the wrist, it looks like. Oh, no. Savoy's got the arm of Matthews around that bottom rope. Referee laying down the law. She can't apply a submission in the ropes. Taking issue with the ref. As Matthews out on the apron.
Got her by the hair, though.
Oh, no. We really are in Canadian territory. Matthews and Savoy out on the apron. The edge of the ring, maybe looking for the brain buster out on the apron.
Savoy is fighting it.
No brain buster. Uppercut there from the champion. Lil Swole. Caught the boot right there and sent Nicole Savoy face first down on the edge of the ring. Matthews back in. Maybe gonna take a chance here and go for a dive or a drop kick herself. Here comes Matthews.
Oh!
Uppercut right there.
Little taste of her own medicine there.
And going inside the ring now. Nicole Savoy hits those ropes and soars.
Back into the chairs, several rows back.
Referee checking out the condition of these two wrestlers fighting over the Shimmer Championship. It's the champion back to her feet and standing on one of these chairs. Looking to bring Nicole Matthews back inside, under the bottom rope and back in the ring. Avoids the lariat attempt.
Oh!
Suplex by Savoy. Going for another.
That's two.
Two release German suplexes and a running clothesline, lariat of her own. from Little Swole. Cover. Only 2. Matthews looks out of it. Can she stay in this fight here?
Savoy sizing her up here.
Pounding away in the corner, Nicole Savoy. Placing Matthews on the top turnbuckle. Perhaps thinking about a superplex. She has a variety of different suplexes in her repertoire. She's been known to do a butterfly superplex from this position in the past.
Right, and maybe that's what she's going for here.
Or just a traditional, looks like just a regular superplex. Well,
Matthews is fighting it.
we're not gonna find out. Matthews now, again connecting with the boot on Savoy. Pulling her back to the corner. Swinging DDT, blocked.
Oh.
And now Savoy with Matthews.
Oh!
Launches her. That took every ounce of energy still left in the body of Nicole Savoy, though, to throw her with that suplex.
Right, and to be able to stop the momentum of that swinging DDT and then pop off that suplex. I don't know if Savoy can recover from this, but Matthews is down too.
Double count administered by the referee. Both women to their feet, but going to the eyes of Savoy right there was Matthews. Knee strike from Savoy. Big boot from Matthews. Kick to the side of the head. Rolling elbow. And again, both women down. Matthews crossed for the cover.
Oh!
2 3/4.
So close.
Matthews looking to take that title all over the world except for Shimmer shows in Berlin. Ridiculous. Savoy trying to hold on to it to keep that belt in Berlin. She's measuring her for each kick.
Oh, just drilled her with that buzzsaw.
Could have knocked her out, but not going for the cover, pulling her back up. Looking for the brainbuster. Savoy blocks. Oh, cradles the leg here. Fisherman suplex.
No!
Only 2. Very close. Took issue with the referee's count. Looked fair to me. Matthews getting visibly frustrated. Hasn't been able to hit the Vancouver maneuver. Roll the dice. Could now be the time to go for it. Looks like she is.
Yeah, I think so.
But Savoy avoids the attempt.
Oh.
Trying to get a suplex of her own. Holds her in half. No, only 2. The advantage going back and forth here.
And now they're both down again. Savoy needs to take this time to recover a little bit.
This one's been a war. Physically taxing on both competitors. Who has the energy left to keep fighting? Both Savoy and Matthews back up. Looking for the half and half. Matthews avoids it. What's she looking for here?
Got her up.
Fireman's carry. But elbows here from Savoy, trying to fight off of the shoulders of Matthews. Looking to cinch into submission here.
Oh!
Referee
she's got it.
checking on the condition of Nicole Matthews. Will she be forced to give it up? Can she hang in there? Savoy trying to lock it in. But Matthews fighting back up. She's got her on her shoulders. Samoan drop. Clutching her shoulder in pain, the former champion Nicole Matthews.
Able to get that Samoan, just a quick opportunity, but her shoulder is obviously hurt.
Again, grabbing the hair of Nicole Savoy, looking to put an end to the championship reign.
And I don't know what Nicole Matthews has in mind here, but it doesn't seem good. Back
Maybe
to that
another
swinging DDT.
Swinging DDT, yeah. Savoy trying to fight it off, block the attempt. Lands a shot in the corner. Savoy climbing up now. Again, fighting for maybe a superplex, looking for that butterfly superplex.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
She can hook it.
Oh!
She gets it! Butterfly superplex from the queen of suplexes, the Shimmer champion Nicole Savoy. crawling for the cover. Hooks the leg.
No!
So close, but only two. Matthews with the shoulder up. Savoy getting a burst of energy here. Running kick.
And no again.
Two determined wrestlers here in the main event of the Summit. We've seen several new champions crowned already. Will we see another? Inside cradle here from Matthews.
No.
Ooh, very close.
So close.
Both women up. Lands that shot. Savoy now, half and half. Trying to get it. Matthews blocking. Throws the kick, ducked to the back of the head. Half and half. And somehow Matthews kicks out. What is it going to take for either of these women to pull out a victory tonight? Dueling chants once again here at the Met in Toronto.
And the thing that we haven't been talking about is all of these suplexes, they take a lot out of Nicole Savoy too. She's just basically bridging directly back onto her neck with the weight of another person on top of it.
They're both back up, charges at her. Lariat from Matthews. Looking to follow up maybe the Vancouver maneuver? No, brainbuster.
Oh!
And nails the brainbuster.
Right onto her head.
Cover. Two.
Oh!
Oh, so close. Savoy's still in this. Trying to hold on to the Shimmer Championship. Matthews can't figure out what she has to do.
She hasn't been able to hit that Vancouver maneuver yet, though.
Not yet. Hopefully she doesn't go back to the fire idea. That was disgraceful.
It's Canada. You can't even light a match in here.
Rolling elbow ducked.
Oh!
Oh, but connects with that boot right to the jaw. Pulling up Savoy now. Going for the brain buster again.
Another one.
Not going for the cover, pulling her up. This time, Vancouver maneuver. She hits it.
New champ.
Matthews hooks the leg.
What?
Savoy kicks out of the Vancouver maneuver. Again, split crowd. Who's gonna pull out the win?
Nicole Matthews has basically busted out everything in her arsenal that we've seen her use to win championships before.
Oop, stomping down right across the chest.
And now she's just frustrated.
Just sheer
That
brutality.
is just vicious.
What's she doing? Oh no. Pulling down the knee pad. Running knee strike, blocked. Holds onto that leg. Converting right into a submission. Savoy's got it. Can Matthews hang in there? Wrenching back on the hold. Savoy retains the Shimmer Championship.
And still, Shimmer Champion Nicole Savoy.
The Queen of Suplexes continues to prove that she's very skilled at the submission game as well, and survives the Summit and a very tough challenger in Nicole Matthews to come out with the victory.
So I guess this means that in November we're going to see the Shimmer Championship defended in Berwyn.
A champion of honor. Someone we can be proud of. Might be a little bit bloody, but still has the Shimmer title. And her friend, or sometimes tag team partner, Big Swole, Ariel Monroe, who made history tonight to become the Phoenix of Rise. The Swole family standing tall with the gold here in Toronto. What a future to look forward to in Shimmer, Rise, Femmes Fatales, Smash Wrestling across the scene. A bit of a championship toast from the Swole family, Ariel Monroe and Nicole Savoy. We thank each and every one of you for supporting us, for supporting women's wrestling, and making the Summit a success.